Yes, children, today we're going to learn about relation between zeros and coefficient of a polynomial. So we have learned the three type of polynomial are there in class 10th: linear polynomial, quadratic polynomial, and cubic polynomial. These three type of polynomial are there in class 10th. Now relation between zeros and coefficient. Zeros means the value of variable at which the value of polynomial becomes 0. So the relation between zeros and coefficient will be applicable only in case of those polynomials in which zeros are either 2 or more than 2. So in case of linear, we know that only one zero is possible. Suppose I am taking one of the polynomial x minus 1. Here if we will going to find its zeros, then since the degree is 1, so it will have only 1 0. So this relation will not be applicable for this. For quadratic polynomial, we have the degree 2, so zeros are how many? 2 zeros are there. So we can find a relation between zeros and coefficient. Zero means value of the variable, and coefficient we're going to understand. Cubic polynomial. For cubic polynomial, how many zeros are there? Since degree is 3, so 3 zeros are there. So here also we can find the relation between zeros and coefficient of polynomial. So particularly we are taking the quadratic polynomial. We will going to learn how to find the relation between. There is a condition for finding the relation between zeros and coefficient of quadratic polynomial. We know that the general form of quadratic polynomial is ax square plus bx plus c. Here a, b, c will be considered as coefficient, and zeros means value of the variable. So for this, the relation between zeros and coefficient will be number first. Two conditions are there. Sum of zeros equal to minus b by a. This is the relation. B is the coefficient, a is also the coefficient. Sum of zeros. If we suppose alpha and beta are zeros, any value can be there, we are taking it as alpha and beta, then we can write alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So this is the first relation between zeros and coefficient. Alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Number second, product of zeros is equal to c by a. C is the constant term and a is the coefficient of x square. Product of zeros, again one zero is alpha, another zero is beta, so we can write alpha into beta equal to c by a. So by taking these two conditions, we can find the relation between zeros and coefficient of any quadratic polynomial. Number third, cubic polynomial. If we have cubic polynomial, you should know, although it is not in your syllabus of class 10, but you should know, for cubic polynomial, we know the general form. Its general form is ax square plus bx plus c plus d. This is the general form. Number first, sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is equal to b by a. Again minus b by a. Sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a. Here we have it is 3, 2, then 1, this. Here the degree is 3. So we have how many zeros? 3. Let alpha, beta and gamma we are taking. So it will be alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. One more condition is there for sum of zeros. Multiplication of two zeros, alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha is equal to c by a. For finding the relation between zeros of cubic polynomial, first condition for finding sum of zeros we can use these two, and second, product of zeros, it is equal to d by a. It is also in minus sign, minus d by a. Product of zeros, alpha, beta and gamma, means alpha into beta into gamma is equal to minus d by a. So by taking these two conditions we can find the relation between zeros and coefficient of a cubic polynomial. As we know that only particular type of polynomial is there in your syllabus, that is quadratic polynomial. So let us find the relation between zeros and coefficient by taking an example. Suppose we have, for example, we have a quadratic polynomial x square minus 2x minus 8. First of all, we have to find its zeros, and for finding the zeros we know the method. We can use the factorization method, means the splitting the middle term. For finding zeros, we're going to take it as equal to 0. We can write it as 4 minus 2. 4 2 ja 8, 4 minus 2 will give 2. X minus 8 equal to 0. X square, we are using the splitting the middle term that we have learned in class 9th. Minus 4x minus plus 2x minus 8 equal to 0. Taking these two conditions, we'll get x minus 4 plus 2 x minus 4 equal to 0. X minus 4 is common, we can take this implied that x minus 4 equal to 0 and x plus 2 equal to 0. So this will give x equal to 4 and x equal to minus 2. So here we are getting two zeros, 4 and minus 2. Let alpha equal to 4 and beta equal to minus 2. Then relation between zeros and coefficient will be alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a and alpha into beta equal to c by a. Now for finding the value of a, b, c, first of all we have to check the general form of the given polynomial. It is already in the general form. The highest power means 2 degrees at first place, 1 degree is at second, and without variable is at first. So from this we will get the coefficient of x square, means a equal to 1, b equal to minus 2 and c equal to minus 8. So this will give 4 plus minus 2 equal to minus b by a, means minus 4 upon minus the value of b we have 2 and the value of a we have 1. So this will give 4 minus 2 equal to 2 by 1 means 1. 4 minus 2 will give 2 into 2. So here left hand side is equal to right hand side. So first condition, that is addition, is verified. Now moving to the product, we have to find alpha into beta. The value of alpha we have 4 and the value of beta we have minus 2. The value of c we have minus 8 and the value of this 4 2 ja 8 minus 8 equal to minus 8. So this way we can verify the relation between the zeros and coefficient of any quadratic polynomial. Thank you.